I got paid again, and it's time for us to do another budget and cash stuff with my nursing pay. And if you want to see all the things that I'm going to do with my nursing check, as well as do a little catch up and chit chat, because I'm feeling extra chatty today, then let's get right into the video. All right, so this one might be a rather long one, but I know I'm going to be a chatty girl today. I have so much stuff I want to talk about. And every single time I get done filming, I'm like, oh, I didn't talk about that. Oh, I didn't tell him about that. Oh, I can't wait to talk about that. So I have so much stuff to talk about today. But what we are here to do together is my budget and cash stuff for my last nursing check for the month of January. January has been so prosperous for me. I had 2 Etsy launches this month. Also, I had 3 paychecks this month. And then on top of that, what else happened? Oh, I had a pretty substantial YouTube check because last month, in the month of December, I was cranking them out and advertisers were paying a bit more. So my check from YouTube was a little bit higher last month, which got paid this month. Okay, so with all that being said, this has been a fruitful month for your girl, but there are some things that won't get done because I planned on doing some overtime shifts at the end of this month and it didn't get done. So my nursing check is not what's expected, but it's what's expected. You know, it's not what's budgeted, but it's what's expected. All right, let's go ahead and get off into the budget. If you don't know, I'll be using the Complete Easy Cash Budget Weekly Planner. This planner can be found linked down below in my Amazon storefront, and you can purchase the physical book on Amazon. If you're interested in getting the digital version, then head over to my Etsy store where you can digitally download the pages. All right, let's get started. Oh, wait a minute. We got a new introduction. This one. Okay, so I still have one more that I need to give away. Maybe I'll do it somewhere within this video. Look for the secret word, comment that hashtag, and there's that part. You could be entered to win you a little blue piggy bank, okay? All right, so this is Fiona. You already know her. And I've retired Phineas for right now. Sweet little pink Phineas looks just like this, but I'm sitting her down for the year, and we're going to pick up Ferb. Phineas and Ferb, right? Okay, so Ferb is on deck. Little Fiona and Ferb are going to be my new piggy banks for this year. Unless Ferb gets too full, then we'll head back and pick up Phineas. But for right now, we're going to do Fiona and Ferb. And I'm liking them. They're so cute and colorful. We'll get to them in a minute, but for right now, they got to move because I need space and we got things to do. Starting with reviewing the budget. All right, let's see. If we first head here to my 2-page calendar spread, this planner comes with 2-page calendar spreads, quarterly savings challenges, monthly budget sheets, and then per pay period budget sheets. Okay, that's enough about the planner. Let's get into what we got to do. First of all, I need to pay my car insurance. That's auto debited. It's already been done. Water was more than the $150 that I budgeted. And so we do need to talk about that. And then I also had to pay my mortgage. Okay. Book sales money, I am going to bring about $600 from this instead of $1,000. Etsy, we're going to see what happens with that coming soon, like maybe in the next couple of days. And my RN pay was supposed to be $4,000. However, I did not work any overtime, and so I received $2,300. And I don't know why I was a little bit more, but whatever. It's usually around $2,200 when I don't do any overtime shifts, but I got $13 to be exact, and I'm leaving the $13 in the bank. So we're going to be budgeting with the $2,300 today. So let's do all the things. Hold on. All right, first let me move over my bookmark and then make some room. She's coming through. All right, RN pay and $2,300. Okay, out of that, I just told you I need to take my car insurance. And that's $186. I also need to take my mortgage, which is $800. And then I need to take, what was the other thing? Oh, my water. Ugh. My water bill itself was $203. I thought it would be about $150, and it has crept up slowly over time. I really just attribute it to us like washing more showers. You know, there's an extra person in my household. But, also, on top of this, I saw a service fee. I won't be paying online anymore. If I got to go up to the city hall and pay this bill, I will. but they charged me a $9.99 service fee, which is $10, immediately debited out of my account the moment I paid this bill. And that's the first time this has ever happened. So I think this is a new fee that I'm not about, okay? Your girl's not with it. I'm not paying you $10 to pay my bill. Like, that don't make no sense. Okay, so I was looking for Mr. Calculator, and if he was a snake, he would have bit me. Let's go ahead and add up what that totals to. 203 and 10. All right, so that's $1,199. And we take the $2,300 from there, and we're left with $1,101. And I'm just going to do $1,101, but we're going to budget for $1,100, okay? All right, now cash envelopes. I need to talk about what I need to do as far as cash envelopes, because I don't want to put a whole ton in here, but me and my guy are going to be going out soon, and I think it's my turn to pay, so let's see what we're going to do. Let's see. As far as me, I still have my little $20 that I have left from when I went and got my eyebrows done, so we're going to leave that. Jace hasn't spent his money yet. I don't even know if he knows it exists anymore, because for so long, my guy had been taking him to school, and now that I've been taking him recently, he has not asked for a gas station run. And I'm not saying anything, because usually he would go get chips, but we got chips at Costco. You see what I'm saying? So if he don't ask, I ain't telling. So that's that. Okay, groceries has nothing, and we need to figure out something about that. Gas has some money. Now, I had 65 in here, but I put 25 the other day, so I still have 40. So I don't think I'm going to put any in gas. Am I? Nah, I'm not going to put anything in gas. Eat out definitely needs something, even though for the month of February, I'm thinking about doing a no spin, or no, that's a lie. I'm thinking about doing a low spin for the month of February in regards to fast food. You guys, you're going to have to pray with me. Okay. Spending is for my coffee. And believe it or not, I have not been getting Starbucks or Dunkin'. I haven't been to Dunkin' in, I don't know, I want to say years, but it's probably been like weeks. But I've not even been to Starbucks except at work one day with free points. You know what I mean? I think as I started getting more and more into the Celsius, like Starbucks just fell off. I put the Celsius in the refrigerator. They're literally $1 per can, and I just grab one on the way to work and drink it. So by the time I get there, the caffeine has kicked in and my mood stabilizer is in full effect, and it's working so good. So that's why I probably haven't spent any money in that. And then finally, weekend fun. I have $50. I really need to do something with Jace this weekend. I feel like I've been not doing things with him, but you know what? It's time to do something with my son. And so we're going to go probably see a movie. I keep saying that, but I mean it this weekend because I'm not working. I should have all the Etsy orders done. Yeah, we're going to do movies. So I don't think I need anything extra in there. The only other one I need then is eating out and groceries. Food, and more food. So let me put this to the side for a second, and let's do groceries and eat out. Okay, eat out. I think I'm going to put $100 just in case Jason and I want to go out. And I told you, I think me and my guy are going to go on a date or like a little breakfast or something, and I might have to pay for that. And then groceries, I want to put $150. And that'll give us $250 towards cash envelopes. So let's see, $1,100 minus $250, we're down to $850. All right, sinking funds. Well, let's see. Some things might not get done as planned because I didn't work any overtime, right? So we just got to be real about that. Okay, let's see. Janae, I know she needs $50 more. I have to do that. Let me fold this, because then I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Janae, I know she needs 50. Oh, that's terrible. 5. Okay. And then Jace, I think I already gave him his money for the month, but let me see. He had 50 here. And move that out of the way. And 50 there. Yeah, he already had his $100. For myself, I was supposed to get 200, and I have 50 there and 50 there. Well, we're going to go ahead and give myself another 100. I feel like it. And I think that'll catch me up to where Jace is anyway. All right, Nate. I put some in his. I put 50, so let's put Nate 50. And this is like our petty cash fund for the house. In case we need to grab some money, he needs to do some things. I don't think it should always be his responsibility. Household, 100. Yeah, we already did that. Car. I know we didn't do all of car, but I'm going to leave it alone. That was specifically for me to try to get some tires for the car before I turn it over to my son. But we're going to talk about car in a minute. Actually, you know what? I might put $50 in car. Let's put car 50. Okay. And then birthdays. Oh my goodness, you guys. I forgot about my mom's birthday. I put some money towards birthdays already this month because I had bought some stuff for my oldest son whose birthday's in January. But my sister and my mom are right now. And my sister, we don't really exchange gifts like that. You know, I told you she gave me the cup. What kind of cup? What is that thing called? The Stanley cup. She gave it to me when she came over. I give her food. You know what I mean? Like we exchange gifts all the time. So we don't buy birthday gifts for each other. But my mom, her love language is gift giving. And if I don't buy her something, she's going to be hot. She's going to be 38 degrees Celsius, okay? Which is the temperature. So we got to get her a birthday gift. All right, so there's that. Medical, I don't think I need anything. Gingy, let me see. Did I do anything for them? Nope. Let me put some money in there. Gingy, let's put 50. Clothing, beauty, HOA, travel, travel, because I want to try to go on a spring break trip soon. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's put 200 towards travel. 5, 6. Okay, so I think that's $600. Let's see what this equals. 50, 100, 50, 50, 100, 50, 200. Yep. That is $600 because your girl could do math in her head sometimes. So that means we have $250 left. I do want to do one envelope in the college binder. And I do have more money to bring for cash stuffing, you know, before the end of the month. So I'm going to do one envelope and I don't know what it is. But whatever's left is going to go towards savings challenges. I want to say, hold on. All right, this is my daughter's college binder. I'm doing something small, y'all, okay? 105. She's trying to get the tiniest little envelope she could find. 105, and that'll leave me 145 for savings challenges for a total of 250. And that is the master plan for this budget and cash stuff. But trust me, there's more to come. All right, so let's just make sure it all works out. We had income of $2,300. We had bills of $11.99. Cash envelopes of $250, sinking funds of $600, and savings challenges of $250. All right, let me just make sure that's right. $2,300 minus $11.99, $250, $600, and $250. Okay, left with $1, which that's in the rounding. All right, so that is it. Now we need to get started with the whole cash stuffing portion of this video. Hold on, let me put my bookmark back on my book, and then we're going to start with Fiona and Ferb. Cash envelope time. You guys, I still didn't go spend my Skims gift card. Don't talk bad about me. Someone told me to get online and find the sale. She reached out to me over on Instagram, and I was like, oh my goodness, there's a sale. I was so excited. But when I went, most of the colors were like rose, olive green. I don't even know if it was olive green, but it was like mint green, rose, like other colors that I didn't want. I want like straight out neutrals, black, white, beige, base pieces, you know, so they weren't on sale. And I was like, well, if that's the case, I might as well wait and go in store. So hopefully that'll be coming up soon. All right, first let's take out all these coins and deal with Fiona and Ferb. Hold on, I got a lot in here. This has been going on for a while, and I've not been dumping it, but it's time we do what we need to do. Let's get it together. I have no 1s and 5s because since the last time I stuffed them, I've not spent too much cash at all. I've been, let's do this one first. I've been working and doing all the things between regular work, Etsy work, and believe it or not, I didn't even spend money at work. I was packing lunches. I mean, the cafeteria had kind of like not had so much. What is this? This is a Canadian coin. Somebody, okay. The cafeteria had been not having so much great food. And We usually order out, but I was like, Sundays is difficult to find food. So I just started packing a lunch. And believe it or not, that actually works. It's amazing. Like you put food in your lunch bag, and then when you need lunch, it's there. It's like a new foreign concept. But I better get used to it, because if I'm talking about doing this low spend for February on food, dining out specifically, then I better get used to packing a lunch. So yeah. Anyway, I'll probably bring you guys along for the journey of me doing my low spend. But for right now, that's everything for Fiona and Ferb. All right, next up, let's go ahead and do the cash envelopes. Let's see. Oh, wait. We're doing cash envelopes. I don't have no cash. Hold on. Let me get the cash. I have $1,100 that I am bringing to the table, and I think we need to make change in the completed binder first. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $1,100. Let me get the cash tray. And let me get the completed binder, because I know we need some change. The completed binder is here. All right, let's see. I need some room. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, there we go. I need to make some change, and I'm just going to randomly get some change, okay? And hopefully it all works out. I know for sure $600. 1, 2, okay. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $500 in hundreds could stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other 600 I'll break into some 20s. Okay, 5s and 10s. There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh no, 5, 10, 15, 20. I might need to make some more. I do have one completed challenge I could put in here though, now that I'm thinking about it. But hold on, we'll get to that in a minute. 5, 10, 15, 20, 40, no, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I have no 50s, hardly any. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86. All right. $600 came out, and my little binder's looking scarce now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 600 is going in. While we're here, we might as well go ahead and put a completed challenge that I did. I did complete the basic challenge. The most basic challenge. Okay, so this is the one that I'm starting now. This one. Numbers 5 through 20, and it saves $200. I'm going to be starting that one. But I did finish this one in my shorts, which was the one that was 120 total. And it was numbers 1 through 15. So there should be 120, but I know there was an extra dollar. So 121, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 110, 15, 20, 121. So let's go ahead and fill out this tracker and add this one in. Let me see. We'll start with the 20s. Hold up. Don't fall nowhere. Hold on. 20s. And then the 10s. While I'm here, let's talk about my coloring video, because you guys, I am loving that little hobby, and it made me so relaxed and so happy. And if you didn't have a chance to check it out, but do it when you're ready to relax, because somebody already told me, her name was Tara, that it put her to sleep. Okay. That means it is very relaxing. I thought it was just me, but no, it is. And it's probably some of the music that I selected as well. And then the sounds of the marker. I really loved it. And it put me in the best mood after being in a bad mood. So yeah, there's that. Coloring is my jam. And I might bring more coloring content here. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Back here, we need to add, let's call it MBC for most basic challenge. And we'll put 1 through 15. Because there's going to be more MBCs. So this is MBC 1 through 15. I don't like the way that looks. But anyway, today is 130.25, and that was for 121. Okay. We getting things done today. But as far as the most basic challenge, I am going to be starting this one, which is $200. And I'm going to be cleaning off this other one. And we will reuse it another time, but not today. And that's the completed binder. Okay, if only you knew.
I'm going to do the best as I can because I'm not really a singer. But I'm going to do the best as I can.
If only you knew how much I do have to do. I have so much stuff to do, you guys. I have a lot of orders out already. If you order from my latest Etsy shop launch, thank you, thank you, thank you. I had about more than half of the orders go out, but I still have about 50 orders left to do. So yeah, they will be going out soon. And if you ordered a completed binder, it should be on the way. I think I have about 3 more left to ship because they had other things in conjunction. Like if you ordered a bookmark, I have to make those like to order. So, I'll be working on those this weekend, but all the orders should be out by this weekend. So if you ordered anything from me, you can expect your delivery coming up very soon. Shipment no later than Monday. All right. So that's that. All right. So let's get to cash stuff, and then I'll talk to you guys about my ideas about Etsy shop launches for future. Let's see. Let's start with myself and is getting nothing. The only thing I'm stuffing is groceries and eat out. So let's start with groceries. It's going to get $150. So I've been thinking about creating a wait list, right? 1, 20, 40, 50. First, I was going to do a pre-sale, but that is just pressure for me. Like if I say, oh, your binder will be out within 3 weeks, and then, you know, I have to hustle and get it all together. I thought instead I might create a wait list. Let me know your thoughts on this, because this is just an idea that popped in my head today. Okay. The wait list, that was groceries. Now we need to do eat out. The wait list would have, a form, right, that you would fill out in my description on Google, okay? And so you'll be putting your email, your name, and what product you would like. And then whenever I actually have those products available and ready to ship, you would receive your email. And if you received an email within 24 hours, you'd have the chance to reply in order to get a link sent to you to purchase. But if you didn't want to do it, then I would go to the next person. And that would be for some of the high demand items. I do feel really bad. That was $100 went into eat out, and that's everything for the cash envelopes. We're moving on to some sinking funds. I do feel really bad when people are like, hey, do you have any more completed binders? And I'm like, oh, wait, they already sold out. Someone messaged me and said, oh, that was fast. I'm like, yeah, there's only 30. You know what I mean? Like there's not hundreds. I can't, mass produce that. And so I think that is part of the reason why there's just running out so quickly, is because the sheer volume of what I'm actually having. Janae's getting $50, so I'm putting 50 over here and 100 over here. So I thought if I could maybe say, okay, you put it, and I go in order of whoever filled out the form first, then I can just start contacting people via email. If I make 10, then I contact 10 people on the list. You would have your color selections that you can ask for. And also the other thing it'll offer is like, let's say you only want blue, okay, but maybe there's some purple and pinks available, then I wouldn't reach out to you. I'd skip over you and go to someone who said any color they would like, or someone that said pink or purple specifically next on the list, okay? It might take longer if I didn't have your specific color, but if you're open to any color, then, I could email you right away, something like that, Anyway, for Janae, she has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84. It's something I've been toying with, and I don't know. I know how to fill out like a Google form that collects your data without posting it all over the World Wide Web. I got that because I did that before with members. But what I don't know is how like cumbersome it'll be for me to email, wait for your email reply for purchase, like that. It might be kind of difficult. So let me know what you're thinking, or if you have any ideas that would make it a little bit easier for people to get the products they want. All right, Jace is gone. Celisa, I am getting $100. There's 1, 52, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $300 for myself. And I'm just going to keep stacking until I want something big. Right now, there's a couple of little things I want for my DJI camera, but I'm going to figure out how to put that into a budget. next month. Okay. Household's not getting anything. Car maintenance, I'm going to put 50. Let's put this $50 bill. All right. So now car has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 70, 690. Guess what happened to me in regards to my car? All right. So I was having issues like getting the car towed. It just, AAA was coming to tow it. They needed a flatbed because it wouldn't start. They couldn't put it into neutral. On and on it goes. Okay, fine. Now they got it towed finally up to the dealership, and it had been up there for like 2 days. This just happened the other day. And so 2 days went by, and now the dealership called me and said it doesn't need an engine. What?
What?
Wait, what? He was like, yeah, who told you that? I'm like, your dealership. He was like, oh, we're under new management. It's under this name instead of this name. And he was like, so that was with the old dealership. I'm like, yeah, that was like 2 years ago, about 2 years ago. And was it that long? Yeah, I was here. But anyway, he was like, yeah, they were under a different management then. He was like, but the mechanic looked at it, and I told him you said it needs an engine, and he was like, no, it needs coils, it needs spark plugs, it needs a battery, he listed all these things. And I'm like, no. They said the oil was mixing with the coolant, and I had 2 different mechanics tell me that car needs an engine. And so he said, okay, he's going to go back and tell the mechanic and try again and have them look a little further. And no one's called me yet. 150 for birthdays. And my guy, he's like, they could have messed up. Like, maybe it doesn't need an engine. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm going to be so happy if that's true. So I'm praying. I need all the prayers to come along with me. You guys pray that this car don't need an engine. But if it doesn't, how weird is that? I'm not even weird. How crazy is that I let it sit in my driveway for 2 years thinking it needed an engine and it really don't? What? Okay, so we're just going to hope that all things work out for the good of however it's supposed to work out. I already have the money together to pay for that engine, but if I don't need it, we're going to just celebrate that for real. All right, next up is travel, and it's going to get $200. Now, I got to figure out a way to make this happen. Let's see. Oh, there's one. Lodging, $200. Boom. I do want to go somewhere for spring break. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Last year, Jason and I went to Mexico. This year, I think I want to go just to Florida. Nothing like way crazy. But he is asking to go to Disney, and he is asking to bring a friend. So you already know where his cash envelope's going to go, right? Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 20, 40, 60, 80, 12. 20, 40, 60, 80, 13. 1307 is what I have in travel so far. Yeah, he wants to bring a friend with him. So if we're going to pay for his friend to get into Disney, Jace's envelope will definitely be going towards that. All right, medical, we're not putting anything in. And Gingy, though, we are going to put $50. There's 20, 40, 50. All right, there's 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 190. If we do go down to Florida, we'll probably get an Airbnb and like stay in a house so we could get groceries. And because that'll be cheaper to feed, 2 teenage boys. And my guy will probably go, so it'll be me, my guy, and a couple of kids. And Jace is really excited to be able to get a house with a pool so he can just go out and swim at 2 a.m. I don't know where he got the 2 a.m. part, but he did say that. So there's that. Nothing's going in clothing, beauty, groceries, life happened. But I do need to put this money back here in giving for Nate until I make him another folder. And that'll be another $50. So let's put 20, 40, 50. 20, 40, 60, 70. No, wait. Wait. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91. All right, $100, and I need to make that envelope. I'm going to try to get to it this week while I'm making everybody else's envelopes. I'll throw one in for Nate. So that is everything as far as the sinking funds. Let's move on to the college binder. All right, you just saw this college binder. If you don't know, all the envelopes add up to be $5,000. I did sell some college binders in the last Etsy drop, which was gold, rings, and black cover. So it's gold and black and had gold and black labels on here. Thank you to everybody who purchased that as well. I'm going to put 105 in here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 05. And that is a baby step towards completing this binder. But, we just emptied it, so it takes time, Love takes time. to heal when you're hurting so much. All right, now we should have nothing but savings challenges left. Let's see how much we have. It should be 145. 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 145. That's right. 145 is here. Let's start here. I don't know what I have, but I promised myself I would roll. Okay, let's talk about what we've already done. We already did the 2025 Fridays for January. We already did the complete Hello Winter January scratch off challenge, and we'll be moving on to the love challenge in the month of February. These some high numbers, y'all. These some high numbers, but we're going to get that done. Okay, that's what my low spend fast food money can go right here. Okay, and then March, we're going to get that done. April, May, June, Okay, fine. Should I do a times what? Let's do a low times what? Where's my scratcher? Okay, well, I don't even know where the scratcher is, so we're just going to use our little Canadian. Is this Canadian? What is this? Let me see if you guys know what this is. What is this? What is this? Oh, it is. There we go. Canada. We're going to use our little Canadian penny, 1 cent, to do this 6 times 2. Okay. That's totally doable. That's 12. Where's my vacuum? It's so funny because you got... Look. Listen. She don't want to play nice no more. She said, you did not clean me out. I played nice last time. You did not clean me out, so I'm about to show out. Okay. That's $12. Let's do this one. 4 times 4, 16. Okay. Thank you, little vacuum. Okay, so 16 plus 12 is 28. That needs to go in here in the bookmark challenge. Let's see what we got. Oh, we have no change. So we're going to put 30. Because I don't feel like it. There's 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 3. $300 towards bookmark challenges in total. So that's the 2025. That's the January challenge. That's the times what. It's all those put together. Group play we are going to do on Saturday. You guys, I am so excited about group play, even though we already know what it's going to be. I have been loving this little game, and I literally want to play it more often, but I told myself every Saturday for 12 weeks. Okay, so see you on Saturday. All right, next up, what is this one? Oh, my 1s and 5s challenge. Lord, let me make a label. 1s and 5s challenge. We don't have anything for that today, so move. All right, let's do this one. This is the dice. Now, as far as the dice, the roll and save, I'm going to roll the double dice, which that means it could be 6 on the inside and 6 on the outside. That's just how we roll. 5, 4. 5 and a 4. So that's 9. And I don't have any change. Let's put a 10. All right, so 10's going in, and we're going to put that here. A 9. Let's go again. How we roll. Oh, 6 and 2 is 8. Let's put another 10. It's so funny because my friend Sago, she sent me a message over on Instagram, and she was like, every time I hear this song, it reminds me of you now. It was That's Just How We Roll by Chris Brown and Sierra. Hold on. How we roll. You know what it is? A 4. Okay, we'll put a 5. And that's that. That's that on that. I should have added these up because I feel like 4, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21, and I end up putting 25. That's okay. It's a little bit over. But that is the roll and save. And I'm excited to move forward on this one. Quarterly challenge. We have done so much this month. I'm not doing anything in there. Let's work on some scratch-offs. All right, we're doing 2 scratch-offs. One is the $1,000 plus skipper double. And the other one is 300 plus and 200 plus. I'm going to try to do one of each one of everything. Okay. So let me get my little Canadian lucky coin and let's go right here to, oh, this one. This one be adding up quick. Quick. Be quiet. $30. Okay, so that's one. One down. 2 to go. Let's scratch right here. Oh, it's so cute. $4 on this side. And let's flip and do this one. $8. Okay, see, this is my type of game. Okay, we got 8, 4, what is that? 13, let's put 15. And then we have our other 30. So that total for the scratch offs and complete is $20, $30, $40, $45. And that's gonna go right here in this flower scratch off. Do 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 do. There we go. Now for the scratch offs, I'm not gonna wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna completely keep going on this one until I've completed all 3 of those scratch offs. And then we'll put it into the completed binder. But for right now, it's 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, $160. And we have a lot of work to do on those 3 cards, but it'll get done little by little. All right, so we only have $30. Oh no, 50. Ooh, we have $50 left. Is there anything else in here I wanna do? No. Okay, we have $50 left. Let's work on the Make Lemonade. I need to roll the dice. I'm going to try to do 2 sections if I can with 50. Let's just see what we get. Boom. 6 and 1. All right, the first section, 1. Let me see what's in the last section. 6. 20. 30. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so we're going to do 20 in section 6. And then we're going to do, let me add that 20 in there. And section 6 has 20, 40, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 65. If I need change, remind me it's in section 6. Okay, and then we're going to put in section 1. This is our first time hitting up section 1. We're going to put 10. And that's all that's in that section because this is our first one. But yeah, that is 2 more numbers towards the lemonade challenge. This one saves $500 total. I'll probably have some more of these coming soon to my next shop drop. I'm thinking the next Etsy drop won't be until the end of February, honestly, you guys. I need a little break. Finally, we have $20 left. Where is it going? Let's put it in. Do I have a $20? No. Let's put it in our newest, most basic, because I need to put this back anyway. So let's put it in the most basic challenge ever. This one saves $200 and it is numbers 5 through 20, ironically. So we can literally put $20 and not have an IOU this time. So that's what I think I'm going to do. So hold on, let me get a marker. All right, we'll put it here. Get the big one out of the way. You understand? Like, we'll get it out the way. These are just like these are just permanent markers that I got from, I want to say Dollar General or maybe Family Dollar. They're nothing special. Oh, and somebody asked me about these. These come from Amazon. They're called dual tip markers. So they have this like dauber side. And then they have a fine point, like where you can write. I never use this point, but I use this other side all the time. So I have a whole bunch of those. But for right now, we have done the most basic challenge ever. We'll put the $20 into here and we've started it off. $200, we're on our way. I want to complete this one and then I want to start working on some of the most basic mini squares. I think I'm going to do this one next. This one saves $420. I like this one because it's numbers 1 through 20 twice. I feel like I can, knock that out pretty quickly. but I'll have $400 when I'm done. This is like my style. Matter of fact, let me stick this in here because that's where we're headed next. Let me go and put that in there. But for now, we'll do 200. So we've done 120, now 200, and then we'll move up to 420, I think it is. Yeah, okay. We're just going to get it done. And that is everything. Okay, I need to apologize because, well, two things. First, look for the hashtag somewhere throughout the video so that you can see about winning you a little furb. Phineas's cousin, because I do have one more to give away. Also, what was the last thing I wanted to say? Oh, also, I owe you guys an apology because clearly more people enjoy Cheetos than I ever knew. And I was watching the vlog back from when we went shopping at Costco. My guy was like, he likes Cheetos, but I had cut out some parts of the video where he was saying like he didn't want 16 bags of it. Cause I was like, okay, if it's a 50 pack and 16 bags of Cheetos and me and Jace don't eat Cheetos, you better be prepared to eat 16 bags of Cheetos. He's like, no, I don't want 16 bags. I like Cheetos, but I don't want to, and I was cutting out the part where he was saying he don't want to eat 16 bags. But, anyway, I posted like, who likes Cheetos? Who likes Cheetos that much? It's ridiculous that there's so many bags of Cheetos in here. It was more Cheetos than anything else in those boxes. And so many of you guys came in my comment section was like, I like Cheetos. Oh, I like Cheetos. I said, oh, Lord, okay, folks like Cheetos. Let me back up. I owe you guys an apology. I apologize for talking about y'all chips. But for me and my household, ain't nobody eating all them crunchy Cheetos. So we couldn't get that type of box. So anyway, I thought I'd clear that up because so many people were like, I love Cheetos. And I was kind of shocked, actually, because I like potato chips. Not even like Doritos. I like potato chips. But, I can eat a Cheeto every now and then, but 16 bags of them? Like, get real. Anyway, okay, that is everything for today. I appreciate you guys for being here with me to get this nursing pay taken care of. Now, I still have a couple of more things I need to do. Don't forget to come back on Saturday, but I might even have to post tomorrow because I have some book sale money that I need to do a cash stuffing with. And then I also have some Etsy income that I'll be doing on Saturday. And yeah, comment the hashtag and the next video that I have, I will be picking the winner for the little furb. And I think that's everything. Oh my gosh. This went quick, but it was actually really long. Don't forget, put this one single emoji right here to let me know that you made it all the way to the end. Whether you're new to this or true to this, I love you and appreciate you for being here. And I appreciate you guys for letting me explore and do other types of content because more is to come. All right, I think that's everything for today. I will see you guys all very, very, very soon. But for right now, I got to get back to work on those Etsy orders. So this is where we say goodbye. All right. Love you. Take care.